What is up, Chuckleheads? It is your host, Colton Drake, joined by my lovely co-host,
Jay Berg.
Jay Berg. Wow.
A little switch-o change-o.
Yeah, you guys aren't seeing that coming, dude.
What episode are we at? 42.
We're on episode 42. Welcome
We're on
to
a lot,
episode,
dude.
Yeah.
We're
welcome
on
to
a lot episode.
No new locations.
No. How do you know that?
I'm just guessing.
Dude, you're right. There are no new locations.
No new
No new
locations.
listeners.
Listeners.
Before we even get to that, I mean, new listeners, but not new locations. You said it right the first time.
Yeah.
You were right.
We got listeners, just no location.
Yeah, absolutely. Last week, dude.
Last week.
How'd your week go last week?
My week went good, dude.
All right.
There was that taping at the Spokane Comedy
Thursday
Club.
night. Best of the Northwest.
Best of the Northwest. I was very nervous for that show.
Mm-hmm.
I've been preparing. I didn't want to screw it up.
Yeah.
Because, it's taping. It's on the internet forever.
Taped, bro. It's taped. Yep.
I don't want to be on the internet forever looking like a
goon.
like a clown, but I mean, I do want to look like a
shoes.
clown, but I don't want to be a clown.
Like an actual clown.
I want to be a loser.
Right.
Not that clowns are losers. No clown hate here. I'm just saying.
Clowns are fucking losers, dude.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, so I was working on that, and then we did that show,
Yep, that was fun.
and it was packed, and it was a
packed.
blast.
Yeah, you did
dude.
great.
I had so
You did
much
great.
fun. And yeah, so that was the show I was on,
Yeah.
and then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
I went to a Mexican restaurant
Okay.
for Ralph over here, Barbosa.
You went for him?
Yeah,
You're like, I need to watch this in a Mexican restaurant.
yeah,
Okay.
getting the character.
Okay. When did you do that?
No, I didn't do it for that reason. We went on Friday.
On Friday. Nice.
Yeah, to Vanqueros, or what's it called?
Vaqueros?
Yeah.
I don't know where that is, but I've heard of
Oh,
it.
it's off of it's on Indiana and like Sullivan. So if you take
Okay.
Sullivan, you go up Indiana, headed eastward.
So you had some Mexican food. It was good.
Yeah,
Nice.
dude. I told.
And you
Be-
did nothing for fucking comedy. Oh yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh.
I didn't mean to step on your line there. You're.
okay. So
Yeah.
I took Bev. Bev's never been to this place before,
Right.
and I was like, "Have you ever added chorizo to your queso?" And she's like, "No, I never had that before."
Chorizo to your queso.
Yeah,
Got it.
chorizo to it. And so we get the queso. I have a mad chorizo. Oh my God, it's incredible. I learned it from this other fat white dude that showed me.
Fat white guys know how to eat, dude.
This old fat white guy. I was working for him on the job. He was a
Mm-hmm.
superintendent or whatever. He took us there for lunch. It was the fattest thing I've ever seen, but it was incredible, dude.
Wait, so you order queso and you go, hey, can you put some chorizo in there?
Yeah,
for
you
me?
add chorizo.
Chorizo?
Yeah. It doesn't say like, hey, here's some things you can add.
Yeah.
It
But
was
you're
just,
like, hey, add chorizo.
It's
It's
a-
like secret menu stuff.
yeah.
Right
It's
on.
weird old white guy stuff. Old white fat dudes.
He invented it, and the
Oh my
Mexican guy's
God.
like, that's fucking good.
Dude, it was so good. It was
Excellent,
So good. It was hard to
excellent.
eat the burrito after that because it was like, this just does not compete.
Oh, yeah? You need
Yeah.
more chorizo on your burrito now?
Oh, dude, it was incredible. Yeah,
So
I
Beth-
changed Bev's life.
Yeah, Beth did it. She loved it.
Bev loved it. Yeah.
Right on. Very good.
Yeah.
That was
So
just
that was
Friday.
a highlight. That was a highlight.
Yeah. And then you just were lazy as shit this weekend.
Yeah.
Proud
Yep.
of you, dude. Proud of you.
Yeah, I did.
we need those.
I didn't do anything.
I did absolutely nothing. So
Yeah,
then,
I didn't do it.
yeah, it was fun. I had a real up and down week in comedy circles, and we did I
Ooh.
did the taping.
Let's talk about
Didn't
it.
do great in the taping. I had a really good set on Monday after we taped last week. Went to Stockwell's. That was a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
I was super vibed out, feeling good.
Oh yeah.
good.
Coming off the comedy comp.
Yeah, so it felt good. And then I didn't have great sets in open mic, but they weren't bad. But then taping didn't go that well. And then I hosted for William Montgomery, and that was pretty good. So
That's awesome.
pretty excited about that. William Montgomery, really nice guy.
Mama Jan's in the
Mama
building.
Jan is dropping off my Scampi, dude.
Yeah, shrimp scampi.
Colton found out he's allergic to shrimp, so we're gonna force
Mama
feed him
Jan
some of
was
this.
trying to kill me earlier.
Yep, tried to kill him. Yeah, but yeah, so I didn't know you were allergic to
I'm
shrimp.
not
We
deathly
won't do
allergic.
a-
I'll be fine.
See now,
Just
now
like
it just makes
hives,
you're
you know what I
into it.
mean?
Oh, dude, that's pretty allergic. That's allergic enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was last week. Last week was fun though. I mean, I had a good time. William Montgomery, awesome dude, really really nice guy. Jeff Richards, I guess he's out of Portland, and he was on Saturday Night Live for several years. He was really fun too. They're both real weird. Like their acts are real weird, so in different ways. So the show is real weird because I do like a straight 10 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Like kind of what I would call quote unquote normal comedy. And then this Jeff Richards dude does like 25 minutes,
stand-up.
mostly. There you go. Traditional stand-up. He does mostly, like, he does 25 minutes, and then probably 20 minutes of it are just impressions of weird shit.
Are any of them Trump?
I don't think he does Trump, no.
Oh, see, that's nice. That's refreshing to hear.
He does, I mean, he does some other ones that a lot of people have, like, I mean, it's like John Travolta.
Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Like Willem Dafoe. He doesn't do an Arnold, no.
Okay.
No, nobody like crazy, like what I would consider like hacky, not like, yeah. No
Arnold's
Christopher
good.
Walken or anything like that, you know?
Oh, yeah. Arnold's the only one I got.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, he's doing like 20. He did a bunch of impression stuff, and then William Montgomery with all of his crazy, super loud one-liners. So it's definitely a different type of show. But he had a good time. He was really nice. They're both nice, and
I bet that audience was fun.
I didn't get kicked out of the green room, so that's good.
What?
Yeah, got some
Look at
followers,
that.
all sorts of good stuff.
Oh, wow.
Got some good fun time. Yeah,
Pimpin'
you were right though.
followers.
We talked about this. No new listeners, no new listener places this week.
Mm.
Just new listeners, but no new. We still need those 5 states. So if you're a Wyoming guy, tune in, bro. Yeah, man. And then anything else happened last week of note that you want to talk about?
Yeah.
No. Sounds like no. All right. Well, we're gonna take a break for a minute. I'm gonna eat my Scampi, and then we're gonna.
I got something.
Go ahead. Oh, you want to start talking? Go ahead.
Yeah, I got something.
Get after it.
So last week, at one point during the week, I believe it was like a Tuesday or something, the superintendent is like, "Hey, Colton, just so you know, I don't think I talked about this last week." He goes, "Well, at first he goes, can I talk to you for a sec?" Right? Which anytime somebody says that, you're like, "Oh no, I'm in trouble."
Right.
Right.
I had one of those talks today with my boss.
Yeah. So he goes, "Let me talk to you for a sec. You got time?" And I was like, "Yeah, dude, go ahead. Where are you at? I'll meet you, whatever." He's like, "Okay, so I don't think it's you, but somebody is taking fat shits in this finished building." Right? It says, I realize that I'm talking about shit every pod. I'm not trying to. This is just my life.
This is my life, dude.
Yeah.
It's plumber.
Yeah.
Plumber life, baby.
So we have this finished building,
Uh-huh.
right? And he's like, somebody's taking shits in these toilets, and they're clogging them. There was
Dude.
eight toilets clogged,
Whoa,
brand new.
8 toys. Wow.
Yeah. The weird part.
That's kind of impressive, actually.
So the weird part about it is there's all like this. They're just like stuffed with toilet paper. By the way,
Oh, okay. That's why they're
like,
clogged.
They're filling them up heavy with toilet paper, and then also he's finding burned toilet paper in them.
What the fuck do you think somebody's doing, dude?
All right, which is weird. Now here's the other thing about it.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, Hardy Boys style. Here's the other thing about it. The only people that can get into the building, the building's locked.
Right.
So the only people that can get into it have keys.
Right.
So it's one of the subcontractors.
So, dude, it's a real life game of Clue.
Yeah.
And you got right now you got Colonel Mustard and Professor Plum and like Miss White. You're trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Have you figured it out?
I know it's not me.
Okay, it's not you.
Right? I suffer in the porta potties at 110 degrees outside.
Obviously.
Right. So I know it's not me.
Because you like to get a good sweat on when you're pooping.
I don't like to. Actually, it's exactly what I'm against.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would prefer an air conditioned unit.
Got you.
And I know it's not my guys either.
Why do you know? How do you know it's not your guys? I mean, you're very clear about this, but why?
I just know my guys.
I know my guys. They're not cloggers, dude.
I know my guys. They're not doing that. Here's the thing. There's a certain amount of laziness, kind of, right? Because you got to go over to this building, which is a ways away, to go take a shit, and then you're just like, and why would you clog up all the toilets? My guys aren't clogging toilets.
Huh.
With all the toilet paper, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's real weird. And the burn part of burn toilet paper?
Weird, right?
Hey, if you have any theories, write them in to stand-up snobs at gmail.com.
I immediately blame the electricians.
You think it's
me.
the electrician? Yeah, you hate
Immediately.
electricians.
I'm like,
yeah,
sounds like a Sparky thing.
for sure, dude.
Dumbass.
They're clogging them with their period blood.
Yeah. Just fucking
So disgusting, dude. So there's still a mystery afoot. Nobody knows for sure.
We don't know. He was talking with. I went up to him this morning and I was like, "Hey, any word on the mystery?" And he's like,
"The mystery of the urinal deuce."
He's like, "Well, you see that guy right there? Skinny electrician, dude.
On my radar.
Yeah, skinny electrician, dude."
Okay.
And I was already like, yeah,
For sure it's that guy.
It's definitely probably him. He's got something to do with it. He goes, "Yeah, I found that guy coming out of that building." And I was like, "Yo, what are you doing in there?" And he's like, "Yeah, man, sometimes I just go in there to nap." You're just going in to take a nap?
Dude.
You're telling the boss, that new building, I use it to nap. It's nice in there. It's cool. It's crazy, right?
You mean crap.
And then they found,
Dun, dun, dun.
Took me too long to put that
No,
together.
it's
I was
not.
thinking,
It was not good.
they found Hot Pockets in the freezer, right? And then like chocolate milk in the fridge and shit. Different fridges, like have different shit in them.
What the fuck are people doing?
People are using them, dude.
Does somebody live there and they're just not telling anybody?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
8 different clogged toilets
on different floors.
It's
bro.
aggressive, dude.
On different floors.
That feels like it has to be a team operation, dude. It's a sting. It has to be a team operation. There's no way one dude clogged up 8 toilets.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't
Man,
know.
it sounds fishy, dude. It sounds fishy.
I just want to say this, dude. The toilets work, dude. Like, I flushed them. We install them. We flush them. They
We
work.
make sure they work. Yeah.
They work.
Well, no, I mean, of course they do.
I did wet vent every lap.
Yeah, if you
but
put
that doesn't matter.
3 rolls of toilet paper in any toilet at the same time, it's not gonna fucking work. You know what I mean? Like, it's not good. Yeah,
So we don't know.
that's crazy.
There's suspects, right?
There are suspects, dude. I can't wait for updates as we go weekly. This
Yeah.
is going to be like basically this podcast just turned into Serial.
A serial
don't-
killing broadcast.
No, the podcast Serial. You've heard of Serial, right? The podcast that was like the initial. But no, it doesn't matter. It's
Okay.
It's like a true crime podcast. It was like the initial one about the dude
Gotcha.
who got tried for killing his girlfriend or whatever.
This is exactly like that.
This
That's
is
crazy.
It.
You compared.
It's
it
going to
to
be the
that.
next. It's going to be the next.
Same.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's going to go huge. This is what's going to get our numbers right now, dude. People are going to come back because they're going to be like, "Oh my god, Building
Ooh, it's
C,
shit.
Mystery of Building E,
Building
Sorry.
F.
Oh, it's F.
Yeah. Mystery building F.
It'd be
Somebody's
funny if
burning
it was
toilet paper.
Mystery of Building 2, but no,
Boo.
Building F, dude.
Yeah. Building F.
Mystery.
Yeah. So
All
there's
right,
no.
next week. I'm ready for an update next week. I'm already excited about it.
Okay. So yeah. I mean, I could try to.
Is that all the information you have? At this?
That is.
If you have any information,
call
Crime
Check.
Stoppers.
Yeah.
Crime Check. Yeah.
So that happened.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's another thing that happened. This week in plumbing. There's a couple.
Damn, dude.
Couple
This
of 'em.
week in plumbing is fucking loaded.
Yeah. All right. So they came up to me. The superintendent calls me again, and he's like, "Hey, I just want to let you know, like, they have people coming over where they got to blow some shit up, right? So like they have like all these rocks or whatever in the way. Big
Okay.
problem with these apartments right now is there's only one entrance into them, and they can't start leasing them out until they get this second entrance in to the
Okay.
street. Okay?
Sure.
So they have to blow up some of this rock and shit. It's right next to one of these water towers. Anyways, they were like, "Hey, you're gonna hear a horn,
Mm-hmm.
one long horn."
And then some sort of explosion.
Oh wait, no, you're gonna hear 5 horns.
What is this? The fucking wall in Game of Thrones, dude?
After you hear 5 horns, that means you have 5 minutes to get out of the building because they're blowing up, I guess, close enough to the building, right?
Jesus, dude.
Yeah,
That doesn't seem like that fail safe of a operation.
dude, it's right next to a water tower too. I was like, if this thing blows
Jesus,
up, this water tower goes down. Oh, it's gonna be awesome. I'm going viral for once.
Crazy, dude.
So yeah, then we all evacuated the building. But this is what made me mad about it. They have like this. I saw the paperwork. They have to do 5 horns. You got 5 minutes. 1 long horn means you got 1 minute. Then they blow it up, and then you hear 1 long horn again, and that means it's done, and you can go back to work. Right?
Okay.
They didn't follow these horn rules for shit. It was like 1, 2 horns, kind of longish. Another.
You're like, what the fuck is this?
Like, bro,
Yeah.
why even have a paperwork on the horns?
Right.
If you're not even gonna do the horns,
For
right?
sure.
So-
You're going to do the horns right.
Yeah, I was waiting for 1 long blast at the end
Dude.
afterwards to let us know to go back to work.
Never happened. You
We
never
were
went
sitting
back to
there
work.
just watching the rocks. Like any time, they're probably gonna blow us back up or whatever. We haven't heard anything.
It's like 10 minutes later.
The electricians
minutes
went back
later.
to work, and I was like, "Watch these dumb motherfuckers."
They just didn't go back to work. They went to go take dumps in Building F.
They're gonna go poo in building up. But yeah,
right.
that's what I got.
All right. Well, that's fun.
Something.
This week in plumbing, dude.
This week in plumbing.
A pre intro this week in plumbing. All right, here's the trailer for Ralph Barbosa, Planet Bosa.
What's up, everybody? I'm almost 5'7". Yeah, I'm not 5'7". I wish I was. I would not be doing comedy. Why would I need to impress people? I'd be grown, you know? But I see a 5'6" dude, I'll beat his little ass. Kamehameha. I know what I like and what I don't like. I like girls who don't wear way too much makeup. And you can always tell, because when y'all take it off, we're just like, hey, you're an artist. And a liar. Girls are really big on traveling nowadays, but that can be tough on your pockets. That's why I only go out with girls who are here illegally. Y'all have reached your final destination. Let's go under the covers where they can't find you. I also want to say another thing, man. Don't ever leave my show thinking you learned something.
There it was. That is Ralph Barbosa. The special is called Planet Bosa. It was just released. It's his second Netflix special. He had one called Cowabunga that released, I think, 2023. This is the second one, filmed at the Balboa Theater in San Diego. I mean, Ralph, 2019 funniest comic in Texas. He's young, man. He's 28. So 2019 funniest comic in Texas. He made his Fallon debut in 2023. Maybe most notably famous for a Don't Tell comedy clip. It went viral, 4.6 million views. Kind of got the ball rolling for him. 2021 New York International Latino Film Festival stand-up competition winner. Have you heard about the beef between him and George Lopez? Or
Yeah.
Whatever, beef, I guess is probably too strong a word.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just to recap. So George Lopez said nobody knows who that motherfucker is. And then everybody just fucking dragged him, like, after that. Like, because I don't know.
Which is sick, too.
Yeah, dude.
I
People
like
do
that.
not like George Lopez. People
No.
do not. I don't like him, but, like, I was surprised that.
What a bad call on his part.
I know, right?
You
Like a
idiot.
dude who's super likable and you're like crushing him. Like, don't do it, man.
And why are you doing that?
And why? Yeah, exactly.
You're supposed to be a fucking. You're supposed to be like up there, right?
Yeah, you're supposed to, like, uplift other. Well, I mean, it's nicer if you uplift other people, right?
Yeah, it just comes
Especially in the Latino community. There's not a lot of. You know, a lot of Latinos get support in comedy. You know what I mean? There's not that many.
You know who's special I'm not looking out for? Fucking George Lopez.
I mean, that's true.
Who gives a shit about a George Lopez special?
I don't know. I have
I watched
his
his show.
entire show on DVD.
I watched the show.
I didn't. Is it good? Was it bad? Is it okay?
It's fucking.
Is it normal sitcom-y shit?
Yeah,
You're just like, it's not funny.
It's like I'm a dad. I'm a Mexican dad. Low right. We'll start the show with low rider.
Okay, so it's like King of Queens, only with a Mexican guy.
Yeah,
Or something, you know what I mean?
That has kids.
Okay, so it's your average milk toast,
Mm-hmm.
not.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, if it's on in the background, you're not mad, but you're not like looking. Oh, I can't wait for the next Lopez episode to come out.
Yeah,
what's
not
it
to
called?
mention,
Is it
too-
called Lopez?
George Lopez, I think.
Oh, it's called George Lopez.
I think so. I don't know. Who knows? Who cares? Also, right? That's the point. Who gives a fuck about George Lopez?
George motherfucking Lopez.
show. He didn't even write the show. I'm sure. I'm sure he has a fucking whole team of writers on there.
Yeah, dude, you're fucking going in on George Lopez.
You know what I
Fucks
mean?
with him. Yeah.
Yeah. Try to
You're on
comment.
Team Ralph. You're on Planet Bosa, not Planet
dude.
Lopez.
Ralph is sick, man. And Ralph probably didn't have he didn't have anything bad to say about George Lopez, and then George
I have no
Lopez
idea.
comes out the woodwork
Yeah.
saying shit.
Yeah, my guess is he probably didn't say anything mean. He didn't seem like he would. He seems like a nice guy. Seems like a nice kid.
Yeah.
A nice young kid. So yeah, that's him in a nutshell, man. He's becoming pretty big pretty quickly. I mean, I think he's pretty well liked in the community by, comics.
Let's talk about how did you feel about the special?
Yeah, overall, I mean, I liked it. It was a little bit slow for me. Like, his pace is very slow. But I had fun. I had fun with it. I didn't think it was, earth shattering or anything. Like, I was like, oh my god, this is incredible. But I also was like, yeah, it was fun. I had a good time. It was hard. It was a little bit hard to get used to his style because it's like so slow paced and whatever. But once you get into it, I think you get it. So
Yeah.
what'd you think?
I liked it. I like the slowness.
Yeah,
I like seeing that in comics, going real slow.
yeah,
It's tough to do. For
Yeah.
me, it's fucking hard to do.
sure.
I
Yeah,
try-
I don't go slow.
I try to slow down, but it's hard.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't. Yeah, it was. It's just the pace is real glacial.
Now with that pace, I think a big focus then becomes word economy. Right?
Yeah, probably true.
Because it's like, oh, I'm going to get to this. I feel like you kind of have to have more of it has to be funny if you're going to approach it so slow.
Okay.
Do you think?
I don't know.
You
Maybe.
think I'm just talking out of my ass?
Maybe. That too.
Yeah, both those.
I think both of them. I don't know. I'm not sure how. I wasn't really paying attention to what like his word choices. I mean, I think he did. He definitely did fine. But I didn't know. I don't know if I noticed anything like specific about word economy and the pace that I would comment on. Honestly, you were talking to me earlier. You really liked the way it looks.
Yeah, I think it looks awesome. I like how he did the. I like how it's called Planet Bosa,
Yeah, dude.
right? And how that kind of comes in, where it kind of looks like
It comes in.
arcadey.
Oh, he looks like yeah.
and then like the whole venue looks like it's in the stars.
Yeah, it's sort of a planetarium look.
Yeah.
Like behind him, there's a bunch of like pins of light, kind of randomly behind him, like you're in a planetarium.
Should we do Fashionisto?
Yeah, that's what we're doing right now. So it's time for Colton Drake, Fashionisto.
All right, my Fashionisto for Ralph Barbosa is gonna be high.
Oh,
He's
it's a
gonna
high one.
rank high. Yeah,
He's up there.
For one, this is his second special. His first special, I also really love the look of it.
Cowabunga.
Yeah,
Okay.
the floor was checkerboard.
Okay.
I thought that was so cool.
So this is like a lifetime achievement Prince Albert Award.
Yeah, for the checkers, you get forever tens. Now he's
Forever
like
tens. He's gonna get forever tens. Sorry.
no, don't apologize. So like we said, backgrounds, stars. I liked how the Planet Bosa thing came in.
Sure.
Some video game kind of noises, whatever. In the
The
trailer.
font that he uses for all the credits and stuff is like video game style-y, like 8-bit video game style. It's very cool.
Yeah, I like that. Now what he's wearing. Let's talk about this because I think this is
like it.
This is the image. Yeah, this
This
is
is the one.
This is it, dude. He's crushing it. The jeans look clean.
Okay.
Right.
Light colored jeans.
Light
Light
blue jeans. White shoes. I don't know what those are. I don't know for sure.
White shoes, really clean white shoes.
Yeah. Then he has a white shirt, and then he has a buttoned-up flannel over the top of that, and then he has like a mechanic jacket, kind of.
Yeah, I gotta be honest with you. He looks like he works at Jiffy Lube.
Yeah.
I think.
He's got. It's very Mexican. I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
I fucking love it. Nice head of hair. Oh my god. Full head
Such
of
a
hair.
nice head of hair.
Slick
Okay.
back. He's doing like this weird thing. I saw him recently. He had a beard. I think the beard looks better, but he's got like a
Yeah,
stash
he's got a
and look.
flavor saver and a suit. He's got like 13-year-old facial hair. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like sort of a patchy mustache combo, like with a weird beard, like
Yeah.
a little skinny beard.
Stash. Yeah, it's not patchy.
I mean,
It's
it's
Spanish.
thin. It's thin.
It's very Spanish.
Hispanic.
It's very Hispanic.
Yeah,
Style.
Yeah, I would say of. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, you go.
Oh, the facial hair thing is the only thing that I don't like.
That's not that you don't like. Okay, I get
Yeah,
that.
I don't like. It's like a thin mustache. I mean, it is very. It does give you a lot of Latino vibes, but I don't think it looks good. Like I think it look
haircut-
good either shaved or with a beard.
I think
Or
the
with, like, a
haircut
full
is
beard.
sick too. The haircut looks
Yeah, it
clean.
looks fine.
Yeah, dude, I really like the fit. I like the whole presentation of the special.
Sure.
It's like finally an artist, you know?
Yeah.
Like finally we get to see
get
artists
you.
kind of like being put together like this. So for me, it's gonna rank high. I'm gonna rank it 9.8.
Wow, dude, that's near perfect.
Near perfect.
9.8. Prince Albert's for old Ralph Barbosa.
Yeah.
I like when they cut to the crowd because of the way they lit this thing. The crowd's all blue. It's weird. Like everything's blue in there, but like when they cut to the crowd, it's just like a bunch of blue faces. It's like Blue Man Group.
Cool.
I think that's a little high, but I get it. It
Yeah.
does look nice. I mean, he's got like the flannel, and like you said, the mechanic's jacket over top of it, mechanic looking jacket. It looks good. That's fair. 9.8.
Yeah,
Fashionista,
9.8.
Prince Albert.
And he's not wearing merch that says like Ralph Barbosa.
He's not wearing Ralph
Planet
Barbosa.
Barbosa, you know.
Yeah.
So I like that. I think flannel's a cool choice too.
Yeah.
Cool choice in flannel. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
It's like a salmon color with like navy blue. It's sick. I
All right.
I like it. I like
All right.
this fit. I like the presentation. I like the stage. I like it.
I don't like it.
I like
Well, there you go, dude. That's Fashionisto with Colton Drake. Ralph
Fashionista.
Barbosa, congratulations. 9.8. Prince Albert's. Just a great score for you, man.
Yeah.
Congratulations. I know that's like what he was hoping for. He called earlier and he's like, I hope I get at least 9.5.
He was gunning for it. Yeah.
Working
He
really
told
hard.
me, he's like, dude, I wish I had a beard, but I didn't in this one.
I know Jay's going to give me shit, but
Yeah.
yeah. That's Fashionisto. Let's just move right into like some of the stuff we liked. Like we mentioned, it's a good special and it's kind of slower paced. I'm going to start with a clip that I chose. This is a pretty short clip where he talks about how he's not going to get a rescue dog.
But for the record, I would never rescue. I don't like that. Reusing someone's dog? Nah. I don't like to reuse nothing, bro. I don't even recycle. And I do believe in global warming, but I don't care about it. I want to care more about the environment, but then I see people that like really care, and I'm like, man, they got it. You ever go to someone's house and they have like 3 recycle bins? When I see that, I'm like, we're gonna be all right.
All right. That was my selection for the joke that I chose. I like the absurdity of it, and just sort of like the fake ignorance that he has. Like I don't care about, I believe in global warming. I just don't care about it. And then like the whole idea, like, oh, there's enough people who are really into recycling, so I don't have to do it. You know what I mean? It's just an absurd like twisting of the common like people who believe in recycling and like, oh my God, we're so fucked no matter what we do, right? And he's taking the exact opposite way, like, oh, there's other people who care, so I don't have to worry about it. So I just think that's a really fun way to do it. You notice like the slow pace that he has.
It's slow pace, but you notice the word economy too.
Yeah, it's good.
The word economy is trim. So
Yeah, he trimmed it up.
I thought I like that.
It's a fun bit.
That's a good bit.
It's a fun
I
bit.
just don't care about it.
I just don't care about
His
it.
delivery too is what's really funny.
He has like sort of it's a likable. He's sort of playing dumb quite a bit, but not in like a weird way, like in a way that's like likable and fun, and not just like
And not overly dumb.
I'm an idiot. Yeah. Not like just like he's practical, right? It's like a practical.
Right.
So yeah, I really enjoyed that. You want to set up your clip at all, or you want to just go into it?
Oh yeah, my clip is about him getting into cars and him changing his oil for the first
There
time.
you go.
Like I was telling my boy that I did the oil change on my car. He was like, where'd you take it? I said, no, I did it. He goes, I was like, calm down, pervert. What the fuck? When I was a kid, I did a little paint and body, but the mechanics of it, I never messed with it, and learning. I know a thing or two now, but before, I didn't really know much. I didn't even know what type of oil my own car used at first. I remember the dude at the store was like, what kind of oil do I get you? I was like, whatever Vin Diesel uses. He's like, I don't know what Vin Diesel uses. I was like, well, you don't know nothing about cars, bro. Or family.
All right, talk to us about it, Colton.
So he takes that bit a step further too,
Sure.
where he talks about how he wrote that joke coming like high, and he's like, "Oh my God, this is so smart."
Sure.
I'm gonna do or family.
Sure.
He's like, it's so stupid. I guess I don't know why.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I like that bit. He does refer back to it too, the Vin Diesel stuff. Yeah, I like it because it's just outrageous, dude, and trying to get, when you're getting into cars and you don't know what your oil is too. That's so true, man. Every time I go to Jiffy, they'll be like, "What kind you want?" I'm like, "I don't remember what I get last
What'd
time."
you give me last time? Exactly.
Yeah.
I do the same thing.
Yeah.
I do the same thing.
So yeah, I could relate to that. kinda.
Synthetic or regular? Fuck, dude. Don't be asking me questions like that.
How much synthetic do you want? I don't know.
All synthetic.
That's probably what I should do.
Synthetic titties.
But it's
dude.
expensive.
Wait, will they mix synthetic and non-synthetic?
Yeah, there's like half and half. and
Really?
shit.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was either synthetic or regular or whatever.
Yeah, I feel pretty. Now that you're questioning me on it,
I have no idea. I'm
feeling the
legit.
pushback, and I'm like, I don't know.
That's fucking crazy.
I don't know if this is the hill I want to die on. I'm not
Yeah, I
really
get you.
sure. But yeah, I think they do a mix.
Yeah, it's a good bit. I like that bit too. Yeah, and then obviously the reference to the Fast and the Furious movies, and just like so it's so playing dumb on it, and then like the absurdity of the last line of the family line is just great.
Yeah.
He does a lot of that. So I think, and this is the type of things that I think we both liked about the special, kind of the absurdity, and he's just super likable, and I don't know, it's fun.
Now here's something.
Mm-hmm.
He does like what we like to call breadcrumbing on this show. We call it breadcrumbing.
We like to call it like we invented it. Something that we like to call comedy.
Yes.
Go ahead.
He does this breadcrumbing move, right? Where he sprinkles in a little stuff, some details, and then talks about those details later.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like those come back as punchlines. And he does that kind of a lot. Mm-hmm. And I will say sometimes it's obvious.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I think
like he's going to bring it back.
Yeah. I think some of the art to breadcrumbing is hiding the crumbs a little bit more.
Sure.
And I feel like some of them were like, oh,
you have an example?
No.
You got to give me examples or it doesn't count. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about, or I don't know. I don't have an example either, but I do know what you're talking about.
You know what I mean? Where it's just like, you can tell that that's all going to get used in the next half or whatever.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. So he'll say something that doesn't necessarily need to be there in the middle of a joke, and then later he'll come back and use that same piece of information in a later joke.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that makes sense.
Or in the same joke. Yeah.
Or in the same joke, but you're saying he's not hiding it.
And it's not so much a callback as more it is just like it's a tool used.
Yeah. I got you.
For
he did do that. He has a lot of like callbacks or reach arounds, as we call them on the podcast.
Yeah.
No, he does a lot of let's shout out Anthony Bodie, the reach around. That's what he thinks callbacks are. I remember that from when we started comedy 15 years ago. Anyway, that's not important. What is important is he does have a lot of callbacks. He does have a lot of like little breadcrumbing things. I liked almost all of them. I thought they were really pretty good.
Interesting. This is one thing I might disagree with you on.
Interesting.
I felt like some of those callbacks were forced. Some of the callbacks.
Do you have an example?
Forced.
You don't have an example.
No.
Yeah.
For instance, just take one of the callbacks. It was
that one forced.
Yeah,
that's helpful.
Hella forced.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. I didn't catch it.
You didn't catch
forced.
any of that. You didn't think any of that one time.
I didn't notice it that way. No, I mean that doesn't mean none of them were forced.
Oh, okay.
All,
The artist one. She's an artist.
She's an artist. Yeah.
Yeah. He calls back to that later, and it's like, no.
Yeah. So
Didn't
he
check
says
out
so.
totally
She's an artist with
the
put on makeup, right?
Yeah.
She's able to put on enough makeup. Yeah, I didn't actually. You mentioned that. I agree with you. I don't think that callback was really that. I mean, it was in reference to something that really didn't have anything to do with art, so that was weird.
Yeah. To me, it didn't. To me, it seemed forced.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. That's good. You got an example. Awesome. Love it.
Yeah. Just whipped one up, dude.
Yeah, you did.
Off the dome, freestyle.
Yeah, I wouldn't want you to be prepared or anything. I'm glad you just whipped it off the freestyle.
Oh, I'm prepared, dude. I just don't know what I'm going to talk about once we get here, so it's hard to prepare for that.
I feel like you just said you weren't prepared by saying you were prepared. Like I'm prepared. I just don't know what I'm going to talk about. But yeah, anyway, there's some things I didn't like. I think it's too slow. I mean, I mentioned the pace was. I think it's too slow. I don't love it. One of the things that's sort of annoying to me, and makes me feel racist, is I didn't like a lot of his, like how much of it was in Spanish. There were a lot of times he did a bunch of stuff in Spanish where I'm like, man, I want to know what the fuck you're talking about. And one time he translates it, but the other ones he doesn't. And I'm like, and I sort of know enough about Spanish to kind of figure it out, but I'm also like, man, just tell me what the fuck he said. You know what I mean? Like, this comedy's for white people. No, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do know what you mean.
So that was, but
I don't think agree with you on it though.
Yeah,
I think
of course you don't.
not knowing it
woke ass bitch.
Well, I'm quarter Mexican too.
Quarter Mexican.
I heard it and I was like, I got it.
Like my peoples.
Yeah.
I think my Spanish
What'd he
is
say?
better than yours.
I don't know,
if I remember right.
He said something cool, dude. I agree.
Awesome. Did you hear that? Did you hear him rolling his R's? Sick, dude.
That's what we do.
But no, that part wasn't that big of a deal. Like that, I was like, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, that's a weird thing to kind of get caught up on. It wasn't like it was that much.
No, it was enough that I was like missing a couple things, but it's fine. And totally, yeah, it's totally on me more than him.
You need to learn Spanish so that you can watch Ralph Barbosa's special and know all of it. Get it all.
Okay.
Only reason.
Thanks for the tip.
You're welcome.
I liked, or I didn't. The other thing I didn't like, there's a couple times where he gets kind of like preachy with like talking about how he's not being preachy in a way, like where he's like, I don't really care what you if you just get along with me and I get along, that's fine. I don't care who you voted for and blah blah blah. And it's like, dude, you don't need to say any of that. There's no reason to say all that, other than to be like, oh, look at me, I'm cool. You know what I mean? Like it was just sort of like
I thought he was setting up a joke with that. Was he not?
I don't think he really did. I mean, or it didn't add to the setup of the joke, right? Because the joke was simply that he, like, first, the main one was he said that he is in favor, he's pro-immigration, I think is what he said, right?
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm talking about? He's like, yeah, of course I am. I come this country this way, blah, blah, blah. He can say that without saying, like, oh, you know, I don't care if you're cool and I'm cool and we're cool and everybody's cool. You know what I mean? Like, it was more like, everybody should be all right with this. And then he could have just said the fucking thing, and it would have been fine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think anybody, and maybe it's just it's a function of where, he's out of Texas. There's a lot of stuff going on in Texas that would probably be, you know, I mean, he's probably not super into. Maybe he is. I don't know. But it just felt like that wasn't necessary, and he did it a couple times.
Well, okay, so the time
I didn't like.
The time I noticed is when he does that, and then he mentions that he's like, don't ever leave my show thinking you learned something. I'm not
Right.
I'm not that comic. Some comics will be like, you know, they'll be like, oh, can you believe society's like this?
Yeah.
And everyone's like, whoa. I think he pretty much just set it up just to say that.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I think there were two spots where there was probably 15 seconds or so where he's essentially like apologizing for the joke before he gets to it. Not apologizing for it, but like warning you, like, this is going to be a political joke, and it's sort of not even that political. But whatever. Like, it's nitpicking, but I didn't love that part.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll probably get over it.
I will say this. I didn't feel like any. I know we were talking yesterday. No premises or hacks. Only punchlines or hacky.
That was today. That was earlier.
That was today. Yeah. I heard Dave Smith say that, and I was like, oh, so smart.
So smart.
That being said, there was no premise in here that you could say is a hacky premise. Really, I didn't think. I didn't hear anything that's like, oh man, here we go, trans joke coming in, you know, or whatever, you know.
I thought the Pornhub joke was a little bit hacky, but
writing Pornhub is funny.
Yeah, that part of it. Yeah, so writing to
Pornhub,
writing to
Texas,
your representative.
Yeah, Texas said
Pornhub.
no more Pornhub. Right. There's no Pornhub in Texas. Yeah.
And now if you try to load it up, you get like a little letter that says like, "Hey, we tried." That's what he says on there. "Hey, we tried." And write your representatives and let them know you want Pornhub essentially. And he's like, "Dude, I delete my search browser history. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna publicly support you."
Yeah,
that is very funny.
Yeah,
but there's another part before that when he's talking about Pornhub, just in general. I thought it was like, all right, here comes.
And he writes.
And he does the OnlyFans joke at the end, but that's a
little. Oh, and he does like the jerk off joke where he's jerking off big. Like
that was my joke that I had for a while. It pissed me off.
Okay, I guess
he stole my fucking joke.
Yeah, he stole your hacky joke. That is just fine. That one probably is the hackiest one then.
Yeah, but there's not a ton of those.
Aside from that, I was like, this is pretty good.
No, I mean, so much of it is about like his experiences with his relatives and family and
you learn about him. I like stand-ups like that.
Yeah, you do.
Where it's like there's a person. There's a fucking person in here.
You're on record.
Yeah,
I like that shit. Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it. So yeah, I have a couple nitpicks. Those are the ones, man. Just a little bit slow. Do fucking English and no, and I thought there's a couple things, but for the most part, it's good.
He's like, I don't know any of my representatives. I know Ted Cruz.
I know Ted Cruz. That's the only guy I know.
Right, and Ted Cruz, like, hey, bro.
Hey, man.
I'm so horny.
Can you help me out? Yeah. How about this? Let's do a ChatGPT review. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
They're mean to your boy, dude. ChatGPT review. If you don't remember this segment, this is where I tell ChatGPT.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
I'm going to guess what ChatGPT is going to say.
Oh, I like this too. This is a good idea.
Okay.
Okay.
ChatGPT is going to say something about scraping the bottom of the barrel, right? Really scraping the bottom of the barrel for jokes or something. That's one thing I'm going to guess.
Is that just because you think because they usually say that?
They always, yeah, it seems like they always say that. That's one of them. I think they're gonna hate. They're gonna say that it doesn't deliver on punchlines or something like that.
That's a pretty broad based paint stroke right there. Like they're gonna say it's like somehow not funny.
Yeah, they're probably gonna say something like that.
We're gonna make some crazy pun. They always make puns. That's a big one.
Yeah.
So here's the title. Comedy Crash Landing, Ralph Barbosa's Planet Bosa fails to launch.
Oh,
Right?
God.
Like,
I knew there was going to be some fucking
Of course.
shit like that.
In Planet Bosa, Ralph Barbosa. Oh, shit, I didn't even say. So I tell ChatGPT, write a scathing review. ChatGPT then is like a dick about it and writes a scathing review. And then we get to hide behind ChatGPT going like, we didn't do anything. That was ChatGPT talking shit.
Yeah,
You know what I
and
mean?
sometimes ChatGPT still won't be mean enough, and Jay will be like,
and I go, be meaner.
yeah, sauce it up a little bit.
Sauce it up. All right. Comedy Crash Landing, Ralph Barbosa's Planet Bosa fails to launch. If Planet Bosa is Ralph Barbosa's attempt to plant his flag in the galaxy of stand-up comedy, he might want to reconsider his trajectory. Because this special doesn't just miss the mark, it completely misfires.
Dude, there's like 4 planet puns
So
in there.
many puns. They were really, they know I like puns.
Yeah,
so
they
they're
punned
into
it up
yeah.
for you.
Yeah. Barbosa, whose sleepy delivery has been mistaken for, quote, laid-back charm, unquote, leans far too heavily on deadpan energy and meandering anecdotes that barely qualify as punchlines. Okay, you were pretty close there. Planet Bosa often feels like watching someone mumble through their grocery list in front of a live audience. That's pretty funny. Barbosa's set drifts aimlessly from story to story, seemingly allergic to comedic structure. Oh, talking shit. Barbosa recycles observations that have been done before and done better 1,000 times before. Weed, awkward family moments, growing up broke. There's nothing new or insightful here, and certainly nothing that warrants a full-length special. It's stand-up boiled down to its most forgettable elements, vibes over substance, cool points over craft. More like Planet Boring, more like it. Oh, they did a little Jessup thing at the end.
Oh, they did
All
more
right.
like joke.
Shout out Chris Jessup. Yeah, so that was it. That was ChatGPT. What do you think of that review?
I don't like it.
I don't like
I don't like it. ChatGPT is. Oh man, no, nothing new. What the fuck do you think we're gonna come up with?
Yeah.
ChatGPT. What's fucking new? You know what I mean? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Family stuff too overdone.
Weed, awkward family moments, grown up broke. Yeah, there's no. I mean, that's those are pretty broad stroke
Yeah.
things to bitch about.
What
or
are we
to complain
talking about?
Yeah.
Let's see Have you tried to get ChatGPT to write a joke?
No, I would never do that.
You have to give it like a full premise, and then
That makes sense.
And then it does give you some pretty good stuff.
Then it does actually. Actually, they're my buddy. Yeah.
Actually, sometimes it gives
You heard it here first. Colton Drake only writes jokes with ChatGPT, and
No,
that's
dude,
it.
I've tried some ChatGPT tags and they did not work.
So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think there's some decent stuff in there. I mean, the deadpan delivery thing. If you want to talk shit about that, you can.
But also, that's the style. That's his style of comedy, right?
Yeah, that doesn't mean you have to like it though.
That's true.
That's
but
all.
But deadpan is a style of comedy, so it's like
Sure, but yeah, if you're gonna shit on somebody for the type of style they have, at least it's accurate. At least it's accurate, right? They're not just saying like, oh, he's high energy and like whatever. You know what I mean? So whatever. But yeah, we
But then
we
you're
ask
high,
it.
but
We
then you're
asked it
high
to talk
energy.
shit.
Then they're high energy, and then ChatGPT's like, yeah, they're fucking
Right.
high energy trash.
It doesn't matter. Well, we
It
are
doesn't
telling
matter.
it to trash everything, right? It's not
Yeah,
really fair
correct.
to be like, why didn't it say anything nice? I don't know, because they didn't fucking tell it to.
Come on, ChatGPT. Come on, chat.
buddy. Come on, chat. Being a dick. I think he'd be really fun to hang out with. I think he'd be a really nice guy to hang out with.
Yeah,
I would hang with him.
same. Seems cool.
Short though. I mean, that's short.
Almost.
You say
5'7".
5'6" then?
Almost 5'7".
That's fucking tiny.
Sounds like he's under 5'6".
Man, I don't know if I can hang out with him. It's too short.
Yeah,
Short king.
He doesn't
Like,
meet
I'm
your height qualifications for
Right.
friends.
Doesn't, yeah, exactly, dude. I also wonder if his shit would work at an open mic just because of how slow he is. Because I mean, eventually it would, but like an initial 3-minute set, do you think it would work?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You just think the quality of the jokes were good enough that it would just work? Or what do you
Yeah,
mean?
and I think the confidence.
Yeah, okay.
Being able to go up there confident.
It's calm.
And, calm and in control at the same
Yeah.
time.
Yep. Okay. I can get behind
I
that.
do think it would work.
All right. I have a couple options for different names of the special.
Oh, interesting.
Actually, Planet Bosa is fine, but I also think it's not that great. I'm not sure mine are any better, but
Go ahead.
$10 bill I had as one of them. I thought that was fun. There's a story about and this is related as well, buffalo sauce. I like buffalo sauce. Or I was thinking $28 of buffalo sauce. I think that gives too much away though. So I just thought those would be kind of fun and maybe something different. Be like, what the fuck are they talking about? Buffalo sauce. That's a weird name for a special. I don't have a problem with the name of the special. I just don't think it's that great. Do you have anything?
No.
No.
I was gonna say
No.
Vin Diesel, but I was like, that's not.
Vin Diesel. Oh, speaking of better name, Billy T-Bone Tolliver informed me last week, and I think I told you this, but he informed me last week that he was watching Jim Jeffries on different podcasts and whatever, and Jim Jeffries actually had considered and wanted to name the special last week Hitler or Hitler Face or something like that, which is what I suggested they name it.
Yeah.
And then Netflix wouldn't let him do it. So,
And then he also did say etc. Also, he's like, we were gonna name it etc.
oh really?
That
Oh,
was-
did you see that too, or did you hear that from Billy?
No, I just think that.
You just made that up.
Yeah, I just want to be
You
cool with you.
fucking-
I want to stand with you in the coolness. And,
Nice. Well, maybe they did
stuff,
though. I wouldn't be surprised. Etc. Dude.
etc.
I would
Yeah.
be surprised. Etc.
I will say this: the Planet Bosa has nothing to do with the special. I don't remember one joke of him being like,
Yeah. I mean,
This
he
is my
does have a
planet.
couple video game style references, but they have nothing to do, or Dragon Ball Z or whatever, but nothing really related to it.
yeah.
It kind of comes out of nowhere. It's fine.
I like how the act outs are subdued. I feel like the act outs are subdued.
That's true.
And I like them how they come off like that.
Okay.
Right? Even in like some heavy act out altercations. He brings them down
Yeah.
and gives detail to the act out as he does it. Kind of. I
Sure.
looked over and my fist was on fire. I was like, oh my god. You know?
Okay.
I like that.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Doing an act out and giving details of the act out while you're doing it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Did you think? So we were talking about a second ago. We were talking about the name, and he didn't have Planet Bosa anything related to it in there. In his other special, did he have? It was called Cowabunga. Was that in the special?
Yeah, I think there was a bit.
Okay. Didn't know if there was a.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
There
there
was
was
a
a
bit to it or
cowabunga
not.
bit.
Okay. I mean, I thought it was good. It was good. It's probably time to do Why I'm Better.
Yeah, sure.
If you're ready to do that. We're filming out of my mom's basement where I eat shrimp scampi and Colton eats nothing because he's been a bad boy. He doesn't get his dinner. Or we don't want to kill him, make his throat close up. So if you ever send shrimp into the show, just know I will be the only one eating it.
Yeah, I'm not that allergic. I just break out into hives and my throat closes.
Yeah, dude,
not
totally
that,
normal.
Not that bad.
So we are in the best position ever to talk shit about people who are much more successful and
Who else?
way younger than me. My God, he's 17 years younger than me.
Yeah,
He's got 2 more Netflix specials than I do. It's bullshit, dude.
yeah. And I don't tell them.
So this is why you suck. No, this is why we're better than you, Ralph Barbosa. And I'm going to start. Ralph, first of all, dude, you say that you're legal. I don't buy it. You're definitely undocumented. Why you got to be talking in Spanish, dude? I fucking hate it. Speak English or get out. No, dude. Enjoy the special. It was too slow for me a little bit. And you're trash and your special's trash. And that's it.
Nice.
But I liked it.
That was it.
So there you go.
Okay. Wow. Short and sweet from Jay.
Short and sweet.
Rare occasion.
Rare occasion.
Rare occasion.
All right, Colton, you ready?
Yeah. All right. This is how I'm better than you, Ralph Barbosa. For one, okay, I'm not just gonna try to pack in every callback I can. Like, oh, here, maybe I can shove that callback in here. Oh, here's another spot for a callback that I could do. No, that sucks, dude. Do callbacks that fit. How about you do that? Do callbacks when they work, and then they'll work probably.
And then work.
Right? Aside from that, don't do that many callbacks for no fucking reason. Doesn't make sense. Or at least set them up better. But don't do a whole joke to call to a callback. I don't like that. I would never do that. That's why I'm better than you, Ralphie. I'm sorry, buddy. But That's it. That's what I got.
All right, man. That was a hour review of Ralph Barbosa's
Planet Bosa.
Planet Bosa. Yeah, we both enjoyed it.
Yeah, fun.
We'll keep
Check out Ralph Barbosa. Oh,
check it out.
real quick before we close the book on Barbosa here, he was talking. I was listening to him on a podcast. Okay, and he talks about he talks about how when he did his first Don't Tell special, or he did that Don't Tell special, he was on the bus there, and he said he wrote a bunch of jokes on the bus.
Oh, that's cool.
To do so he said like the first like quarter of it was new shit he had never done.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, isn't that interesting?
That's very interesting.
For a film special, and you're like, you know what?
He's like,
I'm
I'm
gonna
so
throw some
fucking
new
cool.
shit
I'll just
to
do
it.
whatever. Yeah.
That's sick, dude.
Yeah, that's good. He's probably full of shit.
He's probably just fucking forcing callbacks in that motherfucker.
Oh yeah. Are you done? Are you done? Talking shit.
Yeah, no, I'm done. Good job. Good job, Ralph. It was awesome, dude.
I have a fun little surprise for you. We got some mean comments on our YouTube channel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you want to hear them?
Yeah, I guess.
And I just didn't even know. I actually didn't even know we could access these. And I just saw them last week. So this one's from Scott Marshall 3649. Boring. Almost fell asleep listening to this. That was episode 35. Steph Tolev, Filth Queen. That was one of our better ones, I thought. So this guy must really hate us. Scott Marshall fucking hates. And that was one with Harry. Harry was on that one.
Oh, okay. That's right.
Fuck this guy, dude. 2 weeks ago, Big Deke 04. Hashtag dump Dusty. It was a Dusty Slay episode. That's all he said. Just hashtag dump Dusty.
Okay.
This guy's my favorite. This was from the Mark Maron episode, so episode 40. Making content from others' IP based solely on your opinions for clicks is less valuable to art and media than blatant plagiarism. Great job. Thanks, buddy. You know, it's an even bigger help to art and entertainment is taking the time to leave a comment on our bullshit podcast. You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing with your life that you're commenting on our shit? Fuck off. Yeah, you can suck my dick. How about that, goddamn idiot?
Oh, damn. Jeez.
No, that's his name. Goddamn idiot.
Oh, okay. I was like,
his
man,
name.
Jake it.
That's
That's
his
his character out of here.
Yeah.
Okay.
GODAMIDIOT.
Is there a positive one?
No.
No.
No, but it's funny. Like I was reading it. I actually just was laughing at that. Was funny. But you get a little bit like fuck you. You know what I mean? Like, but it reminds me of. You ever watch like any sort of documentary or whatever? And if there's somebody comes on and they're like, and all the things these people were just saying the worst things online, and it was like, what the fuck are you doing? Mm-hmm. Of course they were. It's online.
Welcome to the internet.
That's exactly what all the internet is. It's just people talking shit. If you want to hear nice things about yourself, go to fucking church or something. You know what I mean? Like, go to see people in person. Online, like 90% of everything you hear is just trolls being dickheads online. You know what I mean? Like this goddamn idiot guy. Like he clearly has no idea what he's talking about. We have the greatest podcast in the world. He knows it. The American people know it.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
You had
goddamn
some people
idiot.
in
Thank
Australia.
you for the feedback. I'm gonna like it later. Maybe I'll probably respond to all of them and just say thank you for your comment. Like bot style. It's like thank you for your comment. Try episode 42.
We mentioned you in episode
We have to
42.
mention you in 42. Goddamn idiot.
You'd be like, oh shit, I better tune in.
Yeah, final one 8 days ago, also on Panicked. P. Simon 12345. That sounds real.
That sounded like you're reading their whole name.
I know, right? This one's actually episode EP40 with 13 subscribers? ? I do not know why you have not quit yet, but I am glad you are here. Great ep. Hope you get 26 subscribers by episode 80. So that was like a complisol, right?
I don't know what to take.
Like
on
it's
that one.
kind of nice and kind of mean at the same time. It's like nobody listens to you, but I do. You know what I mean? Like,
Actually, really good episode.
it's kind of like
Hopefully you'll
it's
get
like
26.
negging your girl. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's what it is. I think he's
about
negging
pigs.
us, right? He's like, everyone else says you're fat, but I think you're great. You know what I mean? So yeah, hopefully we get 26 subscribers
Black
by
looks
80.
slimming on you. It's basically.
That's in. On YouTube. I'm surprised 13 people subscribed. It's a fucking audio. We still haven't put out a video episode yet. Like, why would you subscribe to it on YouTube? I mean, that's on me. I should do that. But still, like,
Hey, don't shame those people that subscribed.
no, dude.
Our
Thank you, 13. I appreciate you.
The 13. You're like, God, you guys fucking.
I love you. I love
Jeez.
the 13, dude. They're great.
No, yeah.
I think I'm probably one of them. Like, I probably subscribe to our own channel. You know what I mean? I'm guessing I do. I don't know that.
If I subscribe, we'll be at 14.
Boom. So close to 26. I don't like that he counted out that he's like, episode 40, 13. So messed up, dude. What a jerk.
I know. He doesn't realize we're in brutal conditions over here.
I like Paul Simon, 1, 2, 3, 4. I like him. It's
Yeah.
P. Simon. I don't know what the fuck that means. But
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks for all your feedback, guys. Keep them coming, dude. Shoot us an email, a mean comment on our YouTube, a nice comment. Actually, I like the mean ones. Be meaner. ChatGPT this bitch up. Really get into it.
Use ChatGPT to write your scathing comment.
It's fantastic. Okay, so next segment, one of our favorites on
Better
the
nothing.
show.
I will say better nothing. Something's better than nothing.
Oh yeah, dude. Rage. Yeah, for sure. Like I said, I'm gonna hopefully drag them into a conversation. I'd like to do that. Listener mail, dude. Are you excited?
Yeah.
This next message is from Mohammed Sakre at vitstudent.ac.in. Huge fan of the show. He writes, free followers into customers, cashback.
I love
This guy's my favorite, dude. He's such a good guy.
He's trying to help us, dude.
I've been following your brand, and I see huge potential in scaling your reach with content that actually converts.
Yeah.
I don't understand how this guy can write in perfect English in the body, but in the subject, he's like, free follower, customer, yes, good time, cashback. Yeah, whatever. I help creators, brands, business owners by, oh, dude, this is so funny. It says I help creators, brands, business owners, but the creators, brands, business owners is in brackets. So clearly he's supposed to choose one of those when he writes this email. Mm-hmm. And he didn't. He forgot to take the bracket out. He just has all of them in there. Creators, brands, business owners. Oh, that's so funny. By repurposing long videos into short viral clips. Movie emoji. Managing consistent posting across IG, TikTok, and YouTube. Phone emoji. Crafting content that turns followers into customers. Cashbag emoji.
Dude, so if we go with this guy, it's
dude,
we are going to show Simon who's going to have 26.
For
Simon,
sure,
right?
dude. Yeah, P. Simon, dude. Yeah. But I mean, you remember, here's the thing though, like, I feel like we already made promises to Katie. You know what I mean? Katie and we have like a relationship with Katie now. And Cheryl T as well, dude. We have a couple of people. Honestly, I feel like the bell of the ball.
So between Katie, Cheryl T, and then Muhammad?
Then Muhammad, yeah.
You got to go Muhammad.
You think so? Why?
He's a prophet.
Because he's a prophet. That's true.
Yeah, you go with the better name.
Man, I tell you what.
Higher class.
I just feel really attractive right now. Like everybody wants a piece of our 13 follower subscribers.
Yeah, dude.
It's incredible, dude.
And see, Simon doesn't know this. Damn idiot. Goddamn idiot. Whatever that guy's name is.
Yeah, goddamn idiot.
Yeah, he doesn't know. We're on the cusp.
But Muhammad, dude, what a nice guy. Actually, he says Osrar. It says best Osrar at the end. So I don't know if his name is Muhammad or Osrar, but either way, I love him. He'll create and deliver, again, brackets, 1 or 2 free content pieces for you up front. Up front, dude.
Sick.
There's no way this is a virus.
Click it.
If you like the results and see value, then we can talk about working together. Thank you so much for reaching out, Osrar, Muhammad. We really appreciate it. Thank you for listening to the podcast. You say you're a huge fan of our brand, and I don't know how you wouldn't be. So thanks a lot. And, keep writing in if you have any other questions or concerns. Or you have a specific comic you want us to review there, Osrar. So that was viewer mail or listener mail, dude. That's nice. We're getting really popular. I don't know
we actually had some, which is important.
It is
impressive.
Important.
I mean,
important and impressive.
Both of them.
All right, so that was a listener mail and mean comments section. I hope we get more mean comments. Those are fun, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll probably cry a little bit when we get off, but I'll live. 13 fucking dick.
He said we're boring.
You're boring. You fell asleep. Harry'll cut your nuts off, dude. He won't fuck around. Dude.
But dude, unlike Jim Jeffries, you can sleep through us.
That's true, dude. Yeah. That's the thing.
It's a good thing to be.
We make it like
ASMR. You're welcome.
Sleep meditation, dude.
Yeah.
That's what I'm taking it. I have a sexy voice.
Yeah. So do I.
Put you to sleep, girl. Mm-hmm. Sexy voice. Sexy robot voice.
Thanks for tuning in.
It's the Nightline with Colton Drake, J-Bird. IG follower count update, my man. How you doing over there?
I don't even want to know.
You did fine. You got 1 follower.
What?
You up by 1. That's good.
Nice.
So now you're where you were 2 weeks ago. So good job.
Sick.
539. You go from 538 to 539. I pimped out myself at the shows this weekend, and I got 10 followers. So I went from
nice.
508 to 518. 21 behind you now. We got 3 more on the podcast. So that's good. We're up to 90 now. Closing in on that 100 stack for the which is so many more than our YouTube subscribers.
Closing in on a C note, baby.
A little C note. Who you got for listening? Who you listening to?
Oh yeah. Okay.
I'll tell you mine first. Trey Lamb. Trey Lamb is a comic I saw on Instagram. He's really funny. His Instagram is TREJLAMB. By the way, last week we had a mistake. I had a mistake. Well, I'm blaming Colton, but I guess it was my fault. Derek Stroop. We told you to follow Derek Stroop, and then we gave you the wrong Instagram. I spelled his name wrong. It's I said DEREK. That's wrong. DERRICK_yells. So if you want to check him out, I'm sure you found it. If you honestly, he's big anyway. You probably already knew him, but DERRICK_yells. Derek Yells. That's your guy from last week. Trey Lamb's my guy from this week. Who's your guy from this week, or girl?
My guy this week is Ray Harrington.
Ray Harrington.
Yeah, his Instagram is at Ray Harrington Comedy. He looks like he had a Don't Tell special come out, and he has a really funny bit about hot air balloons.
Nice.
Yeah, cool.
Ray
Seems
Harrington Comedy. No periods, no underscores, something like that.
Nope, it's all one.
All right, so check out Trey Lamb and Ray Harrington,
Yeah.
and and keep listening to comedy wherever you can.
Yep.
And again, if you have anybody you want to suggest to us, do it. We're always very excited to hear from or if you want to create content for us. That seems to be what people are really excited about. They want to be a part of the train, and so they're like, "Oh, I have, a lot of things to give. We want to make free content for you."
Mm-hmm.
We really like awesome fans. You know what I mean? They just want to do stuff for us.
Yes.
It's very nice of them. So that's who we're listening to. Upcoming shows, my man. What do you got?
So August 28th.
That is tomorrow.
Thursday.
By the time this comes out,
Yeah.
August 28th.
I'll be at Spokane Comedy Club for the Comedy Death Match.
Comedy death match.
6 comics. We go against each other.
6 comics enter. Only one
leaves. Yep.
Well, all of them leave.
Well, we all eventually leave.
5 of them in a body bag.
We kill them.
It's death match, dude.
It's Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat.
But yeah, so I got that.
Awesome.
And
That'll be fun.
Yeah, I got some other stuff in the works.
I got
but
some other shit. Right on.
that's what I'm plugging right now.
So there we go. That's this Thursday at Spokane Comedy Club. Check that out. You're on it. The only person we found out was the only other person we know is Hodge, right? John Hodge is on that one.
Correct.
Yeah. No, there'll be 4 other comics, so that'll be fun. And I have a couple upcoming shows on September 14th. I'll be featuring at the Spokane Comedy Club for Kevin Farley, and then I will also be featuring on October 5th for Josh Prey, also at Spokane Comedy Club. So, yeah, it should be fun. That's all we got. Next week, man, interesting one. Finlay Christie, Aura Farmer. He just put that out on YouTube, I believe, yesterday or maybe a couple days ago. So it's a YouTube special. Finlay Christie. I don't know if I'm saying that right. He's from the UK, so he's got a little British accent going on. Famous for TikTok stuff. So hopefully it's good, but who knows? You know what I mean? Like, I hope it's just not a TikTok guy who's just trying to do comedy. But he started doing stand-up comedy apparently at age like 6.
So it should be good.
Which is insanity. Yeah, should be great. So we'll check that out. Encourage you to watch that again. That's Finlay Christie, Aura Farmer. Check it out on YouTube. We're gonna let there's just a clip I have of him. This isn't a trailer. This is just a clip of him that I found online. He was gonna take us out, but before we do that, I want to thank you so much for supporting this podcast, all 13 of you. We appreciate all our subscribers on YouTube, Spotify, or wherever you do. We love you, and also, stay funny, my friends.
Bye-bye.
Don't have the best rep at the moment. But boys are just men who get away with stuff. Like if a man is bad, he's a bad man. If a boy is bad, he's a bad boy. Come on. Man boobs, oh, annoying. Man boobs. Boy boobs? Not even a thing. Come on. It's a boy. Congratulations. It's a man. Allegations. Landlord? No. Landlord? No, why landlord? The landlord's coming. Oh. Landlord. Rent boy? Okay.